All right, right here in beautiful Hidden Springs, Idaho on the 29th of November 2022, which happens to be my daughter's birthday. But up here doing a home inspection, and we're up on the roof, and we're just going to go through what we look for up here and what the components are and what they do. First of all, this is a warranty inspection. House was built last year, 2021. These are architectural shingles. Obviously very good shape, but we're just kind of checking things out. So first off, these are all these plastic pipes are passive venting, so that just gets any of the your water drainage system just gets any of the odors out of the house. And what we look for is the proper height of that pipe, which has to be 6 inches. We look for these penetrations to be sealed and the boot integrity. One thing I did note is that this boot is kind of inverted. It wasn't pulled up properly. That's not really going to be a problem until that boot starts to wear out or cracks, but just making a note of that. All these little covered ones are active venting, so that's anything with a fan. I do turn on the fans before I come up here and make sure that they're all running good. That happens to be the dryer exhaust right there. These are roof vent or attic vents, so that from the air from the soffit comes up through the attic space and then out through all these vents that you have up here, and that's just a critical part of the house ventilation system and allowing a house to breathe. FYI, these are roof arresters for when they were building a house, just for tie-offs. What else we got going on here? So that's a hot exhaust, that pipe right there. That one's probably out of the fireplace. Yep. And then we have another one over on that side for the HVAC system. That higher fan that you hear going is from the kitchen. That's that exhaust there. This is a powered exhaust, so it's probably wouldn't be solar. So that's an additional attic exhaust fan. And something I saw down here earlier, wanted to take a note of, was we're missing a flashing up underneath this here. You can see there's some exposed wood. And what the flashing is whenever a vertical wall surface meets the roof, you basically have this metal flashing that when the water hits it, pushes it down and away from the roof. And what we also look for is what's called a kick-out flashing. So you get down here towards the bottom, and you can see that right there. That kicks the water away from the roof and into the gutter. And that's just one of the critical things that we look for up here. One more thing when you have a really low, less than 2-to-1 roof slope, they basically put a membrane, and that's what this is here. Again, some more kick-out flashings. Those are in good shape. So overall, I mean, roof is looking very good. About the only thing I would even note, except that missing flashing over there and then that inverted boot. Other than that, looks good.